Here we are again with the fan on. I got my camera attached to this thing, which is like a pedestal with a swing arm. Ooh, look, Kevin, look. Yeah. I love that. That is just freaky. I guess I'll play with the settings while we wait for someone to show up. Someone that I just invited. We're going to try out the chat.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm just taking this slowly because I don't want to get overwhelmed. I'm already overwhelmed enough as it is with life in general. I don't need to add unnecessary things more than necessary. This is unnecessary for survival, but so I'm already making things harder for myself. But I'm just going to do it in small chunks instead of one big tsunami of fiasco. There's no window. We got no kitty in the window. This is just so cool. I could look at this all day long. I could just stare at this thing. You can tell it's got like some sort of wide angle lens happening because the edges of the monitor are curved. So I don't know how much I feel. I don't know how I feel about that. I think this thing defaults to the highest resolution when you put it on YouTube. I don't know if I can change the resolution. Share screen, share end stream, edit. How do you edit? Oh, like I can edit all the stuff that I had to tell it when I first started the live stream, but it doesn't. Details and customization. What's that? Oh, okay. Never mind. I don't need that. It's not doing anything for me. Ah. Pop out dashboard. What does this do? What does pop out dashboard do? Excellent. It says excellent. I have the word excellent. I guess that's good. Excellent. It's got a green dot and it says excellent. What did I do to deserve that? What did I do to deserve a mark of excellent? So maybe that's my signal. My signal must be excellent. Okay. Now what I have is this thing right here. And in this, see, this is my piece of equipment. And if I press preview, nothing's going to happen because the camera is occupied with the YouTube live stream. So that's how I would change my resolution. I can't pan because it's in the YouTube resolution, but I can zoom in. Oh, look at that. That's freaky. I wish I could say that this is like getting high without drugs, but it is nothing like getting high without drugs. It would be cool to look at this while you're on certain drugs, but it is nothing like being actually on the drugs. Whew. I'm gonna make my videos for mature audiences. And by mature, I don't mean a 56-year-old man in a 13-year-old's brain. By mature, I mean people who just want to have a good time with swearing. See, Kevin, don't you agree that you can have swearing and not be angry?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
of
on
course.
YouTube, you can.
Well, if you tell your video that you're not for kids and for mature audiences only, and you don't care about monetization, then you can have it on YouTube. Like a lot of people, see, I'm not a teacher. I don't have students. I feel like if parents don't want their kids listening to me cuss, they can turn it off, they can put on headphones, or they can send their kids out of the room. Yeah. Kevin doesn't care. All right. You can swear and you can make off-color jokes, and you don't have to be subliminal about it as long as you're not attacking people on or off the stream. You can say anything. Oh, yeah. And you can't argue about politics and religion, but you can make jokes. You can make, no, see, if people start joking about their politics and religion, it's just going to be a slippery slope. I'm going to have a zero tolerance policy. Yep. But we can still cuss. We can still swear. We can still, like, if someone doesn't get the item they want, they can say shit. We don't need that much contrast. We need some contrast. Now, see if you move the contrast too far in one direction. I want it in the center. Brightness. Fun. Good times. This is probably not the best way to adjust to the settings with the camera pointed at the screen. And it should be 60 hertz too. I don't know why it keeps on going to 50 hertz. Oh, 50 hertz is the default. But I was told 60 hertz is what our part of the world uses. Oh, gain does nothing. Zoom, zoom. Pan and tilt don't do anything, and we don't have roll. So you go back down. Go back over here and then go back down. Yeah. So when I have stuff to sell, what I was thinking of doing is pushing this out of the way and putting all my things down here.